imagine it happened over the week.
Hey everybody, I got the camera in the right place this time. If you were watching the old videos, you'll know that I loaded up and the camera was in the wrong place. But unfortunately no Luna here this time. She'll probably make an appearance later on. For all of her super fans, don't worry, she'll be back. Alright. Well, here we are, back to the Outer Worlds. I quickly, there it is, add to home, because, yeah. Right, let's remove you. What the? Weird. Alright, sod it. Let's just do it like this. Add to group. Games. At least now I know where it is. Here we go. The Outer Worlds on the old Game Pass down there. Honestly, absolutely chuffed so far with how the game's been playing. Last time we left it, we had just made a morally ambiguous decision that has ultimately resulted in nothing but benefit so far for the people of the Edgewater town, Obsidian Private Division, and optimized by ye olde Unreal Engine Insta LOD. Don't know who they are or what that is. That's my ship. It's such a polished game, man. Right, so yes, we had just cleared Edgewater town. We have done the main sort of first quest there. There were a couple of little bits I wanted to finish up on, such as getting the engineering texts for, was it Thomas? I believe it was Thomas. And apparently, from what I've seen, like just through snippets of information and that, there are other side quests that I can find in the area. So without further ado, we won't talk about how it took me 2 tries to hit the button there, okay? I still want a Mantiqueen as a pet. I mean, look at it. It's glorious. And, technically, if you have a Mantiqueen as a pet, you would then have an army of all of the little Manti beings. I can't remember what they're called that she puts out. Right, okay, so text up there. We are, where are we? Alright, yes, we are in the community centre. So, grab the whiskey. What's the terminal say? Messages from I. Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. You can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. So I can find a card in the second floor office then. Hunters and Trackers. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for 1 adult Mantiqueen. As you remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice, including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in the contract. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at 10% discount. Right. I gave Parvati a new helmet. Oh, that's a point. Is there any armor for her that's going to do? So that gives her 7 currently, and that gives her +4, and it gives her extra tech skills, her uniform. So we're going to stick with that for now. Alright, we need to get upstairs. Silver tongue kit, dialogue skills. What? Armor mod skill kit increases your dialogue and leadership skills. Okay, so I can. Ah, right. Melee weapon mod. Ooh, okay, so I need to find. Need to find an upgrade center at some point. Alright, we've already tracked through here. Spacer's choice. What's this? Anything here? Alright, there are stairs there. On the walls. Shut up, Sprat. Don't make. Ooh, saber. Not just any saber, an antique saber. Oh, where did he come from? That's what you get for playing. You are encumbered from carrying too many items. Alright, I can't sprint. Okay, so here comes. Just make sure all my weapons are reloaded. Cool. Right, okay, so what are we carrying that we can drop? To be fair, let's probably drop some weapons. So let's go with. I've got a shitload of assault rifles. Right, break down. Oh. Right, so at the moment, breaking them down out in the field gives me 3 parts for upgrades, etc., etc. So, I'm thinking. Soon as we get to that's going to tell me to, yeah, all right. Don't need to worry about that too much just yet. Jeweled ring. Very nice. Also known as vajazzling, I believe. Okay, so that's that door opened. Now, there's got to be a way upstairs somewhere. I swear I saw some stairs around here someplace. Was it? Ah, there they are. I was being an idiot. Oi. Okay. So I'm hoping the issues that led to me losing a quality benchmark on my last set of recordings is taken care of, hence why the YouTube videos previous to this one may have been a little bit lower quality. However, I am confident that's all been fixed. So, also just going to turn down my actual laptop like this a little bit. There we go. Toss ball series, interesting. Do you reckon we can actually play that? I hope so, it looks like fun. Loading screen to loading screen, we are on a loading screen. I also believe that there is a Manti Queen somewhere around. Fucking hell, alright. Right, what's in here? No, I don't want to open that. Vendor. What's that? Extender. I've already got sights and helmets and stuff, so I should be alright for now. Yeah, fuck it, let's hack this one. Get some hack skills. Unlock second story balcony door. There we go. Messages. Sultana Light Project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Sultana. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Sultana brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Sultana. Effective immediately, we've been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Sultana, thereby saving bits to every can. Fuck's sake. So it's basically like, oh, hey guys. How's it going? But the people watching the videos may not, so... Alright, I will crack on and I'll try not to die too much. Although I promise nothing. Alright, bye! They can still hear me, but for everybody else, there's my family ringing. Fucking hell, it's been good couple of months. Yeah, Jesus. It's been a little while.
I told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while to collect my thoughts.
Alright, I need your key though.
You some sort of freelancer? You're safer inside the walls.
I need to... Right, okay. So let's go give him the other manual anyway. Where is he? Oh wait, will they have come back yet? I can't get into there without Reed's key, so... Alright, let's have a run around, see if we can find... Let's get the hammer out. That's the Vicar. Don't want to... Oh, no, wait. I do want to talk to him. Because I got his book.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow.
He's a dick.
I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
There was no deal. I mean, I could be honest with him, but I don't really think I want to, so I've got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
The greater
I
good.
spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
So... Yeah, I'm going to call him out. Plague-ridden backwater? What happened to all your crap about leading your flock? Oh, no, cosmic retribution. That'd be funnier. Oh, secrets. I like secrets. Let's go with secrets.
Bocconi, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Yeah, retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that,
no.
I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't like him. I don't like him, though. I think he's a bit of a dick. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Maybe a bit of a black sheep? How'd you get assigned to prison duty?
Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
I think maybe you've just become bitter and consumed by your lack of progress, which turned you into a bit of a dick. There's redemption for everyone, so yeah.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Alright. Don't screw me around, because otherwise you'll end up like one of the altar boys of the moment. No, anyway, no religious jokes here. None whatsoever. La-di-da-di-da. I may edit that bit out.
I'm not allowed in here.
Ooh, I found a shop.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Question.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. Do us both a favor and don't try to prove your point. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
There really wasn't. Anyone I should watch out for?
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
So, what about the plague then?
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Yeah, but if you work hard, you're just going to get sicker. So no sense.
Spend
That doesn't
enough
make any
time in
sense.
the Spacer's Choice family, and you will come to understand.
Oh, he is.
Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
But it's not natural. It's completely unnatural. It's man choosing who lives and dies. You know, the very nature of the universe is that it's chaotic and random. Nah.
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Yeah, let's see what you're selling
Music to my
anyway.
ears.
Let's sell some stuff. Right, let's... Oh, Jesus, I got loads of crap. Right, so 1, 2, 3... let's just go straight to the weapons. Sell that, sell that. Armor rating plus 10. No, I want that one. I'll keep that. Keep that. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that one. What's this? Sell 2. 4. Yeah, I think that'll do. I got some credits now as well. Hold white repair all equipped. Yep. Cool.
Something you need?
So let's see what happened.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Exactly. There seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Got it. Right.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Right, I can't find...
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar. I'm in
Of course. The cosmos is generated...
Right,
and
workshop.
connected
Let's
by
do some
universal-
upgrades.
This is where the magic happens. Well,
Okay, so... Modify. What have we got equipped and what do we have... Right, first off, let's break down... Why can't I break that down? Weird. Right, assault rifle... I had something for a hammer. There we go. I'm going to turn the... Oh, mate. Look at that. Okay. Hell yeah. Right, so... I could change that to shock. Tell you what, let's change that to shock. And I've still got... I'm going to save that plasma one. And... I have no modifications. Oh, wait, yes I do. Silver tongue. So increase my dialogue. Interactable objects are highlighted. Increases my carrying capacity. Hell yes. And let's put the silver tongue. So, right. That's the armor. Now then, let's tinker with that. Tinker with that. And tinker with that. And I like the sword, I like my grenade launcher, I like my tactical shotgun. Alright. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's all purple and shiny. Alright, so I can't get into Reed's office to get the key. So we might as well... Small grave. Oh wait, we can still collect. Ah, we can collect the gravesite fees. Okay, and that needs. Forgot about this.
Wish we had some better rations.
Yes, Mr. Top. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Nope.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
But you could spread it.
she'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage.
He's right there.
I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Abernathy. My confessional is always open. Except for right now.
I know. Should have availed myself of your services days ago. Thanks anyway, Vicar. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for
Okay,
hire,
side
ain't
mission.
ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we've
Funny
got,
that.
anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Been there already.
You've been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Eh.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
But you had...
Like a good hit of anthracillin. Feels like warm, liquid sunlight running through your veins. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I put a few bits aside for my grave. Not that I'll be seeing the inside of it anytime soon.
Got his fees.
What with
Awesome.
being on the mend. I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Abernathy. My confessional is always open. Except for right now.
I know.
Okay.
I've availed myself of your services days ago. Thanks anyway.
So that's one thing we found then. If there's no further progression, then it would seem that it just repeats. Okay, so
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
I may have potentially just wasted...
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch
the
anything.
anthracillin, which
Your
this
hands
guy is
are
probably going to
crawling
ask
with
for.
germs.
I may have just screwed up.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax, I'm clean. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? I can show you my hands. Go with the haircuts.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me. You will also report to me in the event of your death. Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So basically, kids, he thinks he's better than everyone else and doesn't need to pay.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Very, very funny situation, because he probably won't. He's going to get mulched up and used as fertilizer.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical
Some
rights?
time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Okay.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Don't look at me, man. I've just got here.
Much obliged.